Hello Raw family. Okay, I'm back again with one of these, with another recipe twister. Okay, I'm gonna take you on a journey with me again. You know how I did the peanut butter and jelly wings, which was freaking awesome. I promise you. I'm gonna make them again, but you know, for me. So this time, my niece took me to a restaurant, and she was like, "Ain't Bird?" Okay, my nickname is Bird. I know, Bird, really? She said, "Ain't Bird? I want you to try this dish." She said, "It is so good." Now, sometimes me and my niece have a difference of opinions on food, so I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try it." So we went to this restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. I just think it has something, the last name was Britches or something like that. So we sit down and she ordered this appetizer. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, don't look too bad. And she said, take that cracker and put the dish, you know, the whatever was in the dish on top of that cracker. You guys, when I tasted that, I was like, this is freaking awesome. Had never heard of it before. I'm telling you, it was so good. I didn't even want to eat my entree. It was that good. So I was like, you know something? I'm going to bring it to my YouTube family. So today we're going to make red pepper pimento cheese. Red pepper jelly pimento cheese. I know you're like, seriously? Seriously. It's awesome, you guys. It's awesome, I promise you. And this is really easy to make. So it don't take a lot of ingredients, but the flavor is off the freaking chain. You get the sweet, you get the heat, and then you get that little saltiness from the cheese, off the chain. But with that being said, again, thanks to all of my new subscribers. Thanks to all of my ride or die subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for hitting the like button and hanging with me. So with that being said, let's get started and get this train on the track so we can do the pepper jelly pimento cheese. Here we go. All right, here we go. I have a 8-ounce of Kraft medium cheddar. We don't want the extra sharp because it would be a little too strong. We have a tablespoon of unsalted butter. We have, now this is the only expensive thing in this recipe. We have this red pepper jelly. And it costs around $8, you guys. But you can use it over and over again. And this will be an awesome appetizer for the holidays. Next, we have a jar of pimentos. We have this onion salt here. We have pecans, and I'm just going to chop them up. So stay with me with these pecans, because I know you're saying pecans in a pimento cheese. Yes, pecans in a pimento cheese. And we have saltine crackers that are unsalted. Because what we're going to do, we're going to melt the butter, put a little of that onion salt on it, and spread it on these crackers with a pastry brush, and then bake them at 400 for about for about 5 minutes. And the taste is going to be magnificent. And I wanted you guys to see this this little grater. I want you to use this size for the cheese. So you see the large side for the graters? For the grater, let's use this side right here. All right, let's get started making this red pepper jelly pimento cheese. Okay, in this bowl here, I'm doing half of the recipe. In this bowl here, I have 4 ounces of grated mild cheddar cheese. I have 1/4 cup of chopped pecans, and I have 1 tablespoon of the pimentos. What I'd like for you to do is take the tablespoons of pimentos out, put them on a paper towel, and roughly chop them. By cutting it on the paper towel, it will get rid of some of that excess moisture. The recipe is really simple, you guys, but I promise you, the end results is profound. So now what I'm going to do is add the red pepper jelly, and I'll let you know how much I'm going to add. Then I'll come back and we'll do the crackers. All right, I did 1.5 tablespoons, and we're just going to mix it up, which I've already started some of it. And you don't want your pimento cheese too wet. So 1.5 tablespoons of the red pepper jelly. Then we're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. So now we're done with the pimento cheese. All right, now we're about to do the crackers. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And in this bowl here, I have 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. I have 1/4 teaspoon of this onion salt that I get from Trader Joe's. And do not sprinkle it in here. Take the top off and use the measuring spoon, because you want to get some of the green. You see that? To go in your butter. And I did have to add a pinch of salt and a pinch of granulated garlic. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our brush, our silicone brush, and make sure you stir the butter. And you're just gonna put it on here. They're already buttery. And when you bake them, they'll come out nice and toasty. I mean, really delicious. And leave them in there from 5 to 7 minutes. But turn your oven light on so you can check them. But anyway, you see that? When I come back, I will show you the finished product of the pepper jelly pimento cheese. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, Royal Family, here is the finished product of the red pepper jelly pimento cheese. The recipe is awesome, and if you can see the pecans and stuff here, I will say this. I didn't care for the jelly because it gave me more sweet than heat, but it is definitely a good recipe. But next time I would use a different jelly. I would say if you can find a different jelly, the recipe is awesome. But the jelly, the pepper jelly I used, honestly, I did not like. But I want you to see it up close. And with the toasted crackers, I mean, like I say, it's a really awesome dish. It's just that the pepper jelly it wasn't balanced. It was too much sweet and not enough heat. But I will go ahead and post the recipe down in the description box below. And what I did to give me more heat, I added 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco. And that brought out the heat for me. But anyway, you guys, hate I got the wrong jelly, but still it is a good recipe. Let me go ahead and take a bite so you guys can see this. All right, here we go. Do you hear the crackers? They're so buttery and crunchy. Thank you guys for watching. Please share and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you will know this time I'm gonna go a little country. I think I'm gonna do some butter beans with some hot water cornbread. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and God bless you until we see each other again.